everybody, welcome back. Me Reaper X1 here once more, playing some more Terra Tech, and this time I decided let's try out that Sumo. It's been getting a lot of attention recently. They got the new leagues and all that, I guess, and a lot of work's been done to it to make it run a lot smoother from what I've been hearing. So I thought, hey, give her a shot. I tried it there a while ago and had a little fun with it. Actually even made a champion at one point. It was kind of nice. So I figured, why not try it again? Be a good way to get things back into my building inspirations. You know, try it different, have a challenge. You know, you got to build differently than you normally would, maybe. Campaign, that's another challenge in itself, depending on what you get. But with this one, I kind of have this idea. What I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the cab at the back, in the middle, and have it set up as its own vehicle, as you can see. And then when everything gets blown off of it, it'll still have something to fight with, hopefully. Unless it gets pushed right out of the ring, I guess. That's... Or it just drives out. That was another one. Those whole Matador-style attacks. Sumo attacks, yeah. They just do the sidestep and whee! Watch you go right off the side. Yeah, freaking funny it is, but it's a good tactic. It just sucks when it happens to your guy. What can you do, eh? You try and think of everything, sometimes you don't. So yeah, I'm kind of trying to keep everything spread out and not all lumped together, so hopefully I'll still be able to do something all right to the end. The last second kind of thing, until they get me and blow me up or push me out or whatever may happen to take me out. Or maybe I win. Woohoo! I like that option. So yeah, I've noticed that you get a nicer variety of parts. Seems like you get a little more of some things now. And then plus now you get Hawkeye. That wasn't even in when I was playing last. So that tells you how long it's been, right? It's maneuverable. So I'm hoping at least if I do miss him, like the Matador kind of guy, that I can still turn around good enough where I'll get him. But who knows? Sometimes you get hung up on the edge, and then they're quick at you. It can be pretty devastating. I'm going to try and get everything in here as best I can. Some things I want at the back, some things I'm willing to sacrifice. There, nice little fuel supply for my rockets. Ooh, I like them ones. Do something a little different with that, maybe, though. So I like that better. Yeah, over like there, under there, and there. Aha. That works out alright, I think. Nice little bundle of rocketry. Nub this off. It's actually kind of a small build limit, I think. That could just be me, you know. I do tend to build kind of big. I should probably keep them down like that. Don't have to worry about bumpy roads in here. Nice little greeting section for any enemy that wants to come at me, eh? I think it'll help. It should, anyway. Yeah, these plasma cutters, I think they'll do fine out here. Couple lasers. The lasers are awesome. I like the lasers. Yeah, I don't know how good this idea is going to work for me per se, but I think it might be worth a try. Something like so, maybe? Nope, not happening, Captain. Alright, put that on. Yeah, I like the minigun. Now, it's just how do I work everything in nicely? I do want my destructive force all at the front there. Nice grinding action going on at the bottom. A little bit of zapping here and there. I get some shooting up high, so hopefully, you know, it'll get something in quick. I'm hoping this is a key to victory, but I don't. Yeah, round her out with a wee bit of that. Some of those. Oh yeah, the flaming throwers. Gotta like them. I do. Fire's always fun, I find. Where to put that, eh? Build that in a little bit. I want it not to take one shot and completely fall apart, I hope. Aha! A little design to it even. And then, at least that way, if they sidestep me, I got them a little bit too. That'll be better, yeah. Sometimes you gotta get those small pieces that are left over. Megaton. So yeah, that's like my little escape pod. Last ditch effort. Hopefully he can do something for me and he'll maybe even win a round. We'll see though. Yeah, I think those are more for looks. Something to take the shots before the important stuff gets hit, but yeah, there's a nice little surprise for whoever gets in here, eh? Yeah, this is more just for fun, kind of see what everything's about. I'm not really desperately trying to win. I don't really desperately try to win too much anyway. It's all about seeing what things can do, I find. It's the learning aspect of it. Yeah. Little downforce. That way, hopefully, if anything, I'll be able to keep my nose buried, stay on the map. Yeah, a little more action for any sidestepping. See, I think that'd be the main difference is a lot of the ones I have seen, they're all forward-facing oriented. Or a large portion of them is, with their turning weapons, you know, being on sides and stuff. So, they're probably going to have a pretty big advantage over this thing. But that's alright. I just want to see how it does. Maybe? I can handle that. A little cutting action on the side. Like so. Yeah, that ain't really working for me though. Something not, I don't know. Just not quite what I'm looking for. Yeah. Something like that's a little better, I think. It's at least a little more protected. And we had that. Much better. Alright. Well, that seems to be a pretty decent battler looking, I think. It's getting close. It'll take on maybe at least a few guys. Yeah, get a little more downforce on it. Still pretty fast forward though. This could be interesting. We'll just round it out a bit with some armor back here. Hope for the best. Alright, so let's try. After a long time waiting, I got this. And unfortunately, my idea didn't quite work the way I had hoped. He got right in under my soft spot, shooting me all up in my tenders, pushing me out. So yeah, that was like a couple minutes at least waiting. So I decided I'm just gonna go and battle myself and see how it happens. Try the old mirror mode. As expected, it's kind of a stalemate with all the blocks just flying. But it is kind of nice to see. And then eventually, you know, one of them, woohoo, gotcha. Ugly. B1. The nice thing about doing this too is that I always win. And I know who wins. That's like being the optimistic part of that deal. Yeah, I tried a couple times to load it up off Twitter, get an enemy. Oh, I think he got me on that one. But Oakley still wins. And yeah, it just took so long. It was just nuts. So I figured to end it out in a good one. I have 4. So as always, you know, I would like to just say thanks again for joining me. And also just to remind you about that Saturday showcase, where your cool and original techs could have their very own video. All you gotta do is find my Saturday showcase auditions down in the description below. And go to the thread it takes you to, post an in-game snapshot or save game of your techs. And I'll find them, I'll take it from there and make the best dang video out of them I can. We'll share the ideas and hopefully have a lot of fun doing it. And also, you know, if you did enjoy what you saw, hey, hit that like button, blue thumb, it's always good. It's not cold, it's actually pretty good. Sort of cool. And you know, comments, subscriptions, dinging of the bell, you know, any feedback and all that kind of awesome that only you guys can bring, that is always appreciated. It helps, as I say, fuel the tank. And by tank, I mean the motivational tank. Kind of keeps me going. So all in all, it's pretty sweet. Because, you know, I've been having a ton more fun than I ever thought I would with starting my YouTube channel. So, you know, it is appreciated, like I said. So we'll get another one in here just to kind of see how it turns out, if it was just a fluke or not. And, you know, also another thing I've been kind of mentioning for the last little while, if you're interested and you'd like to make a small $2 donation to the channel, help it grow, hopefully survive, it would be rewarded or appreciated by your name being thrown into the hat for the draw for a $40 printed or 3D printed text. You could find an example of them at Gravit. So if you're interested, the paypal.me link is down in the description. You know, it would help. I think it'd be fun. And there is a prize. So it's not just for nothing. So yeah, everything's down in the description, so hoping to hear from you. So until next time, everybody, keep being the awesome. Oh, got him. Threw him out like nothing. Well, hope you have a better one than that guy. Alright, bye.